Mr. Webster. How
Hi,
you
Miss
doing?
Harris.
Wow, that sounded really nice.
Oh, thank you.
Well, this is going to be your first video having to do with chemistry, and I have with me Mr. Webster. He's also a science teacher here, and he's going to be working with us throughout the year. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Webster.
Well, I teach earth science and physics here at Wilson, and I'm excited to be talking about some chemistry with you guys today. But I'm going to be learning because I'm more of a physics guy. So.
Which will be nice for you guys because now you'll have me 24/7, but you also have an idea of what it's like to actually be the student and learning things in your own way. So don't forget that there's going to be points in the video where you can actually stop, rewind, if you don't quite get something. And today what we want to do is we really want to get you into chemistry and doing something really fun.
Chemistry, that's where you get to blow things up, right?
Exactly, and guess what? That's part of what we're going to do today. You want to, we're going to be doing a chemical reaction, and sometimes in chemical reactions you do blow things up. But what do you think when you blow things up? What's really happening?
I don't know. I mean, it's always a big bang and...
Something's being released, right?
Right.
So one sign of a chemical reaction would be like gas being released.
Gas,
okay? Yeah, like...
My dog has gas.
Yeah, you know what that's like. And you know what it's like for yourself, too. Sometimes you're sitting there and you go, oh, right? Until you release, right? Okay, so...
you went there.
Yeah, we went there and we're done. What's some other things that you think might happen if you had a chemical reaction besides releasing gas?
Let's see, chemical reactions. I don't know, sometimes things change color.
Yeah, sure. Color is another indicator. You might want to think about looking for color if there's going to be a chemical change. A color change, chemical change.
And I think about explosions, and I think about sometimes light or heat or fire.
So maybe a change in temperature or something. Some kind of energy release. Absolutely. Things like that are indicators of chemical change. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to do a chemical reaction today. And Mr. Webster and I are going to walk you through exactly what to do and how to set it up. And we're going to start off with, let's see here, how about a baggie?
A baggie, there it is.
So, first material is a plastic bag, Ziploc baggie. You're also going to have some sodium bicarbonate. Can you read that?
Sodium bicarbonate, that's baking soda.
It's baking soda, right? So you'll have that, and you also have some calcium chloride. It's the salt.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's what you put on your sidewalks in the wintertime. Salt.
Right.
Sidewalk salt. Okay?
Don't slip.
So, you guys are going to have that actually in two separate beakers. And these beakers will be labeled with each of the products inside of them. So, don't worry about knowing which one's which. It'll actually be labeled. And the idea is to start with your baggie and a plastic spoon. And Mr. Webster, I'm going to have you start on this.
Okay.
We need to work as a pair here and put in 3 teaspoons of your calcium chloride into one corner of your baggie. So they're crystals, so they're going to go in quite easily into that baggie. And now what you want, Mr. Webster, is you want to separate that corner just by twisting it.
Okay. Kind of like that?
You want to keep it, yeah, kind of like that. Show everybody that one. See? So now I still have another corner of the baggie that I now want to put in my sodium bicarbonate. So what did I put in there? I put in 3 teaspoons of calcium chloride, but now my sodium bicarbonate, I want just 1 teaspoon. I'm going to put it in the other corner of the bag, all by itself.
So 3 of the big crystals and 1 of the baking soda.
And we're separating them with little twisties.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay, cool. So now comes the tricky part. You got two ends that are separated by each other, and you've got the rest of the baggie up here that could make a little bit of a pouch. And in that, I want to put in this beautiful red liquid. It's called phenol red.
Ooh.
And I'm going to, haha, red, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to put in 10 milliliters. So I've got a graduated cylinder. I'm going to measure out 10 milliliters of that solution. Okay? So 10. Make sure you got it right at the 10 mark. How does that look, Mr.
Looks good.
Okay?
Right on the line.
Okay, right on the line. So now I'm going to, as my partner here is holding this baggie separate, I'm going to carefully pour in the liquid.
All right. Now we're going to shake it up, right?
No, not yet. What we want to do is we want to just try and squeeze out as much air as I can.
Okay, no air.
Don't want any air in there. I just want what's in there to react with each other. And now, with the help of my partner, we can zip it tightly closed. And just be patient with yourselves. You're going to need a little help.
Can't wait to see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, but guess what? We're not going to do it. We're going to let you guys find out what happens when we actually open and let all of these things react with each other. We're not going to open it. We're going to keep it zip-locked, right? Nothing else is in there but the three substances. Tomorrow, what you guys get to do is actually find out what happens.
Suspense is killing me.
Ah, well, you're going to have to wait.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.